Hello everyone. Today our group is going to provide some new solutions about other 5 practical types of communications for you to match different requirements from markets. My name is Yifu Zhang, and my other 2 group members are Meichen Qian and Siyu Liu. Now, I would like to give you some brief review about previous communications. In previous communications, we have provided a solution of transportation between distribution centers and stores, which considered the following requirements including capacity of distribution centers, labor pool capacity, and the handle of surge condition. With the rapid change in market demand, our agile supply systems aims to help you to immediately meet your requirements and try our best to minimize the cost in order to maximize your profit.
Hi, this is Daisy. I'm going to introduce things we've done through Communication 5 to Communication 7. When we come to Communication 5, we ignore the earlier requirement about the limited labor pool on the north side of the river. At this stage, we just considered one store assigned to one distribution center. The result displayed by this chart, 0 and 1, represents whether we will choose this DC or not. For instance, it is clear to find that store 0 is assigned to DC 2. Updated cost is $195,785 a week. While in Communication 6, the challenge we face is that there are 4 new distribution centers, and we are trying to pick one DC out of 4 to minimize the cost. After comparing the transportation cost and capacity, Distribution Center 6 is our final choice, as well as the new proposal which decreased to $122,333 per week. To acquire the optimal plan, we try to figure out with other methods. For example, how about we close one old DC and construct a new DC? With this idea, we have our new arrangement, and the result is pretty good, $111,971.
In the 8th communication, we communicated about considering the labor cost for each distribution center. 2 types of teams will be hired at each distribution center. Full-time team costs $4,500 per week and can transfer 9 trunkloads of goods each week. Part-time team costs $2,750 per week and can transfer 5 trunkloads per week. The detailed informations are listed here in the table 4. After adding the labor cost, the choice of distribution center did not change. It's still the same as we proposed after Communication 7. In Communication 8, we include the labor cost into weekly cost plan. Below is an arrangement of labor which minimizes the cost. For Distribution Center 0, we hire 4 part-time teams. For Distribution Center 2, we hire 4 full-time teams. For Distribution Center 3, we hire 3 part-time teams. And for Distribution Center 6, we hire a combination of 4 full-time teams and 3 part-time teams. Because we included labor cost, weekly costs increased to $175,471 per week. In Communication 9, the significance of surge weeks are provided. And now we can consider your demand on a yearly basis. Scenario 0 to 4 would appear for different length in an entire year, as shown here in the table. Scenario 0 would appear for 6 weeks. Scenario 1 would appear for 4 weeks, etc. During the 18 surge weeks, casual workers will be hired to fulfill the labor demand. Each casual employee costs $2,781 per week. and can transfer 1 trunkload of goods. After taking the surge weeks into account, the number of full-time and part-time teams for each distribution centers are changed comparing to what we proposed after Communication 8. The new arrangement of full-time and part-time teams are shown here in the Table 8. And some extra casual workers are arranged only for scenario 0 to 4. As shown on the table, some extra casual workers are also arranged for only the surge weeks, as shown in Table 9. For example, for scenario 0, we only arranged 5 casual workers for distribution center 2, and not the others. The final cost is now being presented on a yearly basis. It includes the cost from transportation from DC to stores, and also the labor cost for DC labor teams and casual workers. The final cost for the entire year is $10,502,006. The final cost for the entire year is $10,502,616.
Combined with my teammates' excellent presentation, I will give some conclusion and further insights. In conclusion, comparing among Communication 5, Communication 6, and Communication 7, if you want to expand your business and open a new distribution center, the Communication 7 is the most efficient and costless assignment plan. Compared with Communications 8 and Communication 9, both of them have discussed about the number of full-time and part-time teams. However, they are assigned to different scenarios. For Communication 8, it tells you which distribution centers to use, the assignment of supermarkets to distribution centers, and the teams to assign at each distribution center. For Communication 9, we think highly of the significance of variation in transport cost and the labor demand caused by the surge weeks. These two communications could help you to minimize labor costs in two common scenarios and maximize the profit. Considering of further decreasing the cost, we suggest to increase the capacity of distribution center 2 to 73 trunkloads, which would reduce the yearly cost to $10,176,420, increasing the capacity of distribution 6 to 77 trunkloads would reduce cost to $10,422,943. Increase the capacity of distribution 3 would also decrease the cost slightly, but we don't suggest to because it needs to almost double the capacity. A slight enlargement on capacity of distribution 0, distribution 1, distribution center 4, and distribution center 5 would not affect much. Moreover, the money saved from the assignment of transportation and labor can be used for long-term operation, such as investing in other industries, expanding the scale of operation, upgrading hardware facilities, and so on. Thanks for your listening.